much for coming here. This is a project we've been involved in for a couple of years and are really proud of, and thank you all for being here today. And I'm going to kind of move quickly through introductions so we can try to get started before everybody gets too wet. We have a number of special guests with us today. I'm going to start with Governor Hutchinson. Thank you, Governor, for being here. Our Chairman, Ms. Lee, Mr. Sun Lee, our Mayor, Mark Stodla, Chad Young with Wittenberg, Deloney, and Davidson, our architects, and Brad Hegeman, and Charles Nabholz, our GCs. Thank you all for being here. We have some very special guests seated on the front row over here. You're seating in the Founders Circle, and we are honored to have 6 of the 8 founders of this organization with us. 2 are here in spirit, Eternal Grandmaster H.U. Lee and Grandmaster Reed, who passed away this year. They're here in spirit, but with us in person, our Grandmaster Inho Lee, Grandmaster William Clark, Grandmaster Robert Allemeyer, Grandmaster G.K. Lee, our Grandmaster nominee, Chief Master M.K. Lee, Chief Master Seizo Razuna, Chief Master Michael Caruso, and Chief Master Robert Jager. And we are very, very proud to have with us 2 very distinguished gentlemen who came all the way from Korea, Grandmaster Oh Dae Young and Grandmaster Hong Sang Young. I'd also like to recognize, seated in the second row over here, our board of directors. And because of the rain, I'm not going to introduce everybody individually, but our board, thank you so much for being here. And without further ado, and I think it's about to stop raining, so I would first like to introduce our chairman, and she's going to have a few words, Ms. Sun Lee.
I want to welcome everyone here to the new world headquarters of ATA International. I would especially like to acknowledge the governor of the great state of Arkansas, Asa Hutchinson, the board of directors for ATA National Martial Arts Service, Grandmaster Inho Lee, Grandmaster Robert Allemeyer, Grandmaster William Clark, the members of the founders and members of Masters Council, our ATA staff, family, and guests. Time has really flown since the last time we were all gathered here to break ground on this site, setting our sights on achieving lifelong dream of Eternal Grandmaster H.U. Lee to build a state-of-the-art world-class office building and training facility, worthy to be the world headquarters of the ATA. After only 46 years of hard work and determination, we have finally seen that great vision become reality. We are indeed, to the Arkansas Economic Development Commission, the state of Arkansas, and the city of Little Rock. You have been our steadfast partner through all our time here. We are honored to be here and to fly the Arkansas state flag in the front of our house. I know that Eternal Grandmaster will be very proud to be here today and proud of what we have accomplished together. I can imagine him thanking each and every one of you by name, shaking your hands, and looking each of you in the eye as he expressed his heartfelt gratitude. In the master ceremony, flowing water represents the transfer of knowledge from the Grandmaster to each master, then to the instructors, and they in turn pass it on to the students. Please take a moment today to visit the beautiful water feature that flows from our museum into the three-level reflection pools outside. If you look very hard, you may see the spirit of eternal Grandmaster in the reflection of the rippling water. Every part of this building has meaning, from the 9 pillars representing the members of the Founders Council welcoming students, to the Songam star that graced the ceiling of the museum. Everywhere you look, I hope you feel a sense of belonging and of the ATA pride. When Eternal Grandmaster started, he had only 1 student, whereas today, through all of you, he has reached well of over 1 million students, and this building will always be their headquarters. On behalf of Eternal Grandmaster H.U. Lee and the founders and master councils, I invite all ATA members from around the globe to visit your new world headquarters. This building is dedicated to you. As Eternal Grandmaster used to say, today not possible, tomorrow possible. Thank you very much.
And finally, last but not least, it's my distinct honor and privilege to introduce to you the governor of the great state of Arkansas, the Honorable Asa Hutchinson.
Thank you. Thank you, Ed. Thank you for your friendship, for your leadership here. Ms. Sun Lee, thank you for your comments today. Mayor, I'm glad you emphasized the contribution that is made in terms of discipline and respect. 2 characteristics that are so needed in our society, that is emphasized by those that teach Taekwondo, but those that participate in it. And I want you to know I had a bird's eye view of it. I was on the front row, and it was very impressive and it was intimidating. And it was even more intimidating when you saw this beautiful young lady over there getting splinters out of her foot. Well done. It's a high compliment to see the performance today. And I just wanted to add, from the standpoint of the state of Arkansas, that means a great deal to have another world headquarters here in Arkansas. And to have the American Taekwondo Association world headquarters here, we recognize that you had choices, that you could have gone elsewhere, but you chose to stay here in Little Rock, Arkansas. Means a great deal to our city and to our state, and a source of great pride. Secondly, it is a beautiful facility. You look at this structure, you look at the design, the artwork, and that in and of itself is a source of pride. And so well done, and you kept the tree. I was here at the groundbreaking, and I think a few of you noted that I was looking with great admiration on that tree, and I'm glad it's here. But it's really a symbol of long life and nature, but also discipline. And we're glad that we have such a beautiful design, a beautiful headquarters here, and that all the young people can participate in it. Mike Preston is here, who's my Director of Economic Development, who's been a good partner in this effort. And as I mentioned, we had to compete with other locations that this ATA could have gone. And I'm glad that we won that opportunity to continue the headquarters here, because it is not only good for our young people that come and learn, but it is also an incredible marketing tool. Whenever you see 20,000 people coming to Little Rock annually, they all go back to their home, they're able to talk about Arkansas and what this place is like. The fact that your influence reaches 6 continents and 28 countries gives us an opportunity for international exposure for the great state of Arkansas. And then I want to thank our friends from Korea that are here. Dr. Dae-Young Oh that I met today representing the government of South Korea. Thank you for being here. Thank you for allowing me to present an Arkansas Traveler Certificate to you. And the fact that we have had in the United States such a close relationship to our friends in South Korea means a great deal for us in Arkansas, that we can be host and home to such the ATA that is important in Korea and important in the United States and to so many countries. So we're grateful for you coming the distance to participate in this occasion today. And so I am delighted to be here. I'm delighted to show the state's support for this and to be able to know that our world headquarters is here. That's going to be a great asset for future generations, but also a great marketing tool for the state for many years to come. Thank you very much.
You must earn the black belt through the eyes of the Grandmaster. No, truly, sir, just as a demonstration here, you can break through all barriers and everything that's not possible. With the help of all of our leaders, everything is possible, sir. You mind just facing the Grandmaster? Yep. Okay. Sir, permission to break the board, sir? Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
안녕하십니까. 한국 국기원에서 온 오대영입니다.
Good afternoon. I am Odeong, Director General of the 국기원.
오늘 고사란 하늘에서 계신 창조주의 우리의 소망을 이룰 수 있도록 도와달라는 한국의 전례적인 엄숙한 의식입니다.
Osa is a Korean traditional ritual to request the Creator assistance for the realizing our hope.
이런 자리에서 태권도의 총본산인 국기원과 태권도인을 대표해서 축하의 말씀을 드리게 된 점을 영광스럽게 생각합니다.
I am very honored to make a congratulatory speech on behalf of 국기원 World Taekwondo Hackers.
여러분이 이미 알고 계시는 바와 같이 ATA 설립자이신 고 이행웅 대사범님께서는 태권도를 빛낸 27인에 선정되어 지난 9월 4일 한국 정부 관계자들을 비롯해서 많은 유족들이 참가하여 보훈식을 거행하였으며 이 자리에서는 썰리 회장님과 유족들이 동참을 하셨습니다.
As you know, it is already Grandmaster Hang Lee, founder of the ATA, was selected as 27 Hall of Great in the memory of his achievement and Taekwondo spirit, and his bust is displayed in the Taekwondo Museum with the President Sun Lee and his family on September 4th, 2016.
오늘 새로운 ATA 본부 건물을 10초 건축하기까지는 이행웅 대사원님의 훌륭한 태권도 정신과 설리 회장님을 비롯한 ATA 집행부와 수많은 ATA 회원들의 보이지 않는 노력이 뒷받침했기 때문에 가능하다고 보여집니다.
I believe Grandmaster Heng Lee's great taekwondo speech, huge effort from the President Sun Lee, ATA executives and the members have completed the new ATA headquarters.
아울러 이 자리를 동석하신 허치슨 주지사님을 위해서 시장님과 그리고 알칸사 사람들의 따뜻한 보살핌을 같이 태권도인으로서 감사의 말씀에 인사를 드립니다.
In addition, I as a taekwondo master would like to express my gratitude to Governor Mr. Hutchison, Mayor and all Arkansas people who take care of us warmly and kindly.
여러분들이 보고 계시는 우람한 ATA 본부 건물과 함께 ATA가 세계 태권도사에 다시 한번 크게 발전할 것을 바라며 축하의 말씀을 드리는 바입니다.
I'd like to offer my congratulations on the establishing new ATA head buildings and hope that the ATA is developed giantly at the World Taekwondo history again.
네, 감사합니다.
Thank you very much.
자리는 저희들이 오늘 출발해서 떠나는데 이 자리는 국회의원에서 우리 오대영 총장님하고 국회의원에서 오늘 여러분들 자리를 함께 했습니다.